Now you can hear that in the background. That's Hey Soul Sister. But that's not Train.
It's not Train at all.
That's the long and short of it. And I have to confess, until Tracy started playing me some music, I thought I knew everything. But I clearly don't, because I haven't heard much of the long and short of it at all. So I thought it's about time that we got the long and the short of it, so to speak, about the long and the short of it. And that's made up with David and Patsy, and they're on the line. Hey guys, how are we?
Hi Darren, hi Tracy.
How are you, Darren, Tracy?
Good, thank you. Yeah, look, we are playing Hey Soul Sister in the background of the interview because I've been going through your music for a little while now, and not only do you write some fantastic stuff, you do some awesome covers of some great songs as well. So I thought, well, we're a bit of crossover as well here, so I'm going to play them in the background while I have a chat, if you don't mind.
Oh, that's fantastic.
No, that's great, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So what do you find about when you're going to do all your, like having a look at your albums here, you've got things like To Her Door, Brown Eyed Girl, Tomorrow Never Comes. How do you pick out the covers that you want to go on your album with that? We will talk about your writing shortly, but how do you pick out which songs you're going to cover on your albums?
I think we try and pick songs that we really love to perform, and songs that are very familiar with the general public, and yeah, just beautiful songs and songs that we personally like ourselves, and that way I think we can sort of put everything into them when we record them.
But it's something like you sort of think, okay, they're a country duet here. They're going to do, if they're going to do covers, they're going to do country covers. What do you mean? You do Jolene, but then you're throwing things like There's Something in the Water. You're doing something by Train. You're just so diverse.
Yeah, it's a real mixture of stuff that we do, and that's at every live show. That's pretty much how it is. It's a cross section of a whole lot of genres. You know, folk, country, rock.
But we do give it a bit of an acoustic. It's a difference because we harmonise and we play instruments ourselves. I mean, Dave on the acoustic guitar, me on the keyboard. I think it just makes it a really different twist to the songs that we choose and we sing. So we get a really great reception from the country crowd, you know, and I think it's probably largely because of all that.
Well, we're talking to a beautiful Brisbane lady here, Celine McAllister. I was going to say Dion, then we weren't talking to Celine Dion at all. Celine McAllister. And she was saying that, you know, when you do go and perform, you would just love to be able to sing all your own material, but the audience will not accept that. They need to know some familiar ones as well. And you throw your new ones in your set as you go and get them familiar with them. So eventually your songs become the ones that other bands are singing because the fans are getting familiar.
That's right.
Yeah, that's so true. We hear, you know, a lot of artists saying the same thing.
And we've experienced that ourselves. But the biggest chuff for us was a country female singer, actually, and she does a lot of work up at Tamworth and around that region. She actually asked us if she could have one of our backing tracks to sing one of our singles. So we were really taken back by that and thought that was fantastic. And you're quite right. To get your music out there, you need to blend it with what's happening, sing some covers along the way, and then put your own material in there and hope that you get a good reception. Yeah.
Okay, now finding a little bit more about you guys. How many albums is this one, the Twin Flames? What does this make it?
This is the third album, Twin Flames. The first album that we had produced was just purely cover songs, and it was just when we
first year in Tamworth,
and we just wanted to put some of our materials and get our sound out there to the public, and hadn't seriously started to write at that stage, and I think it was quite a big hurdle for me actually to start writing. I just didn't have the confidence, but once I finished my first song, it was
no stopping him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look what's happened. January 2012, Tamworth Songwriters Awards. What's going on there? How exciting is that?
Yeah. Look, that was the best thing that could ever happen, really. We because we haven't really been together and going for a long time. This is about 3.5 years we've been together, and we submitted some original material to the Tamworth Songwriters Association, and we didn't actually win any of the mainstream awards, you know, and so we thought, oh well, that was a complete and utter waste of time, And then when we went to Tamworth, they said, it would be in your interest to come to the Tamworth Songwriters Association Awards night because, I'm just going to say it's in your interest. And so we trotted along. We were intending to go anyway. The only thing it interfered with was, I think, Troy Casadale's concert, which we would really like to go to as well, by the way.
Yeah.
But we went and we got an inaugural award, which was the award that we won, which enabled us to have our single released. And it was given to an artist who, in the opinion of a panel, was worthy of publication through CRS Publicity and to get our single out into the mainstream. So our music out in the mainstream. So we think we got the jewel in the crown, actually. We were so thrilled.
Yeah, we weren't expecting it at all, and it was a great thrill to receive.
Yeah.
And because the single we're talking about is Twin Flames.
Yes.
So we're going to play that one very, very shortly. But if you guys want to just let our listeners know a little bit about the background behind Twin Flames.
Yeah.
I'll hand it over to Tracy.
Thanks, it's very good.
Better explaining that.
We decided that we would write the ultimate song about soulmates, basically. And Twin Flames are soulmates, and it can be either lovers or brothers and sisters or, whatever, where the theory is that at creation, your soul is split into two, and ultimately, throughout the universe, you'll come across your twin flame. And when that happens, it's amazing. And that song is about that experience. So for all those people who have discovered their twin flames, I know exactly what the song is all about. So
that's a beautiful, beautiful story, Patsy. It's a very busy night for us, so we're going to have to wrap it up here. But we're going to go out with Twin Flames.
But we're going to have to catch up again shortly.
We
because
will.
We'd love to.
There's just so much, and your music has been getting some great airplay up here, and our listeners have been giving us some great feedback. So that's a good thing. And when we do that, because we just want to support our Australian artists, so we'll have to get you on back shortly.
Oh, thanks so much, Tracy. Thanks so much, Darren.
Thanks a lot.
And this is the long and the short of it. It's Patsy and Dave. We do appreciate for your time tonight. And we're going to go out with Twin Flames. If you want to know more about them, jump on the website and have a look and support the Australian artists wherever you can. And indeed, they've got some fantastic cover versions. So
I just do have to ask before we let them go, are we looking at it coming to Queensland shortly?
Yes, we are. We're actually in the process of trying to organise a tour up northern New South Wales and Queensland. So and when we do, we're definitely going to be, you'll be number one on our list, guys.
We'll be back on this show telling our audience where you're going to be.
That'd be fantastic. Thank you so much.
Excellent. No worries. Here they are right now, the long and the short of it, Dave and Patsy with Twin Flames.
Thank you. Bye, Tracy.
Bye.